Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So I got two things to announce real quick. I'm officially monetized. I want to thank everybody that supports the channel and watches my videos. It's highly, highly appreciated. So it's only up from here, y'all. And also, my IG kind of went viral. I said on another video, 11,000 views. That video got up to 47,000 views, over 1,000 likes, and over 2,000 shares. So things are kind of looking up. Go follow me on IG if you don't already. So let's get into some content, y'all. So Lil Durk will not be charged with the murder of D-Thang's killer, Stefan Mack. He won't be charged with that. That just came down, right? Also, they're no longer seeking the death penalty in Durk's murder for hire case that he's facing right now. And he has another bail hearing coming. He's putting up more money and saying he'll be on a monitor 24/7, all that kind of stuff. But Little Pob's mom flew in to wherever Durk's hearing is going to be and told the judge not to release him. She's in fear for her life. That's what they're saying. So it isn't looking real good for Durk to get bail. But at least we know he's not facing the Stefan Mack murder, and he's only facing the one that he's already facing. So we'll see what happens with that. Then we got 1090 Jake getting a lot of backlash. He got called out for his Larry Hoover video. All kinds of people were calling him out. If y'all go on YouTube and type it in, I'm telling you, not a lot of people were very happy about that video he made on Larry Hoover. I mean, honestly, it looks kind of goofy using newspaper clippings from Chicago in the 60s when there was so much police corruption. They back then, they were putting things on Black Panthers. They were putting things on any kind of black leader. They were like trying to put bad things on them. And that's a known fact. Not just Chicago. Everybody knows that. That's just what that is, right? So the man James Highsmith, which was one of the guys that Larry Hoover shot, one of the guys that shot Larry Hoover, right? He says that those newspaper clippings were total bullshit. That's not how it went down. Larry Hoover did not tell on him, right? 1090 Jake goes under that post and comments that James Highsmith, is a rat himself as well. So I don't know, man. I think 1090 Jake's tripping a little bit. I don't know if that's like his rival gang but then again, he went on that show, Bootleg Kevin said he wasn't really banging anymore. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's up with that guy, but is this the beginning of the end for 1090 Jake? I guess we'll find out. Then we got Memo600 getting called out by DjU for dissing Lil Durk, sneak dissing Lil Durk, y'all. Check this out. Let's get it.
The only reason they know your name is because of Smirk. That's the only way I know Memo600 name, so for you to be dissing folks, that's crazy, bro. How's you coming with that?
You heard Steppers before?
Oh, you be with them Steppers, huh? You get down.
Listen, you heard Steppers before I was signing OT?
No, I heard Steppers after you was kicking it with Dirk, bro. What you talking about? No, I didn't. No.
You done.
No, and I'm a DJ. What you talking about? And I was Von DJ.
Listen,
what you talking about? You trying to make a point. And I'm tired of letting niggas like you slide, bro. I be letting niggas slide, bro.
What that mean, niggas like you?
It's like you that just be talking, bro, and then don't be woken, bro.
You think
you talking about how you go diss folks and he the one that put you in the game, bro? That shit ain't real, bro. I don't give what you talking about. On God, that shit ain't real. You know that shit ain't real.
Are you done?
On God, Memo, you know that shit ain't real, bro.
I'm finna let you get all your rocks.
Nah, bro, because you be showing off for the internet.
Actually, that's a real dope interview. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's funny as hell. DjU must be drunk because he's going in on Memo600, the whole joint. But Memo actually handles it like a grown man, for real. And I think they're friends by the way they communicate with each other, you know, and I think he's just giving him a hard time. So, I don't know. Should he be dissing Durk when OTF put him on? I don't think so. But, hey, man, it is what it is. You know, I guess he felt a certain way when Durk was dissing him. So I don't know. I'm not really getting into the politics of all that, but I just put that out there because that's a dope interview. Make sure y'all go check that out. Then we got Antoine Massey, one of the dudes that escaped from the New Orleans jail. This guy is wild. He went on IG. He had a lot to say. It's a 9-minute video. 007 Chucky on Instagram. If you haven't seen it, the whole video's on there. I'm just going to play a clip of it real quick. He's asking for celebrity help. He's asking for Meek Mill, Lil Wayne, NBA YoungBoy, even Donald Trump for help. Says he's innocent. Says he didn't escape jail. Says he was let out by a man named Sterling that was maintenance in the jail. And I'll let him explain it to y'all. Let's get it.
So I'm asking for help from the world, from Meek Mills, Lil Wayne, YoungBoy, Donald Trump. I'm asking for these people. I couldn't even get a lawyer. I couldn't even afford a lawyer to prove my innocence while I was in Orleans Parish jail. They said that I broke out. I didn't break out. I was let out. My name is Antoine Massey. The guy who said that I threatened him with a shank, the maintenance guy, how could I threaten you with a shank? You can't come around me. You're a maintenance. You cannot come on the tills without a deputy being behind you. Because if they just let you on the till, you could be persuaded to bring drugs or anything like that nature. So how can I threaten you to jail you? And why you didn't notify the people, the police, that if I did threaten you, you never did that. Like, you flat out lied on me. Sterling flat out lied on me. And I want to let the media know that from the straight tattoos in my face and things of that nature, of course they're going to believe Sterling. You know what I'm saying? I never told Sterling nothing. I'm willing to take a lie detector test and everything behind that. But that's another subject. Orleans Parish is one of the corruptedest jails. That in St. Tammany Parish is the corruptedest jails in the state of Louisiana. Why was I even incarcerated with a woman saying that this never happened? This is this woman's name. This is the charge, domestic abuse strangulation. This is about the shit in St. Tammany. Why was I in Orleans Parish? Why was I even in jail? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I left the jail. And they have a lot more brothers that's innocent, just like me, that's trying to prove their innocence. That's why they ran.
So do y'all think dude is just crazy? Or do you think he honestly is innocent? There's a whole video he's claiming innocence, says that the reason he's in jail now, a woman actually said he did not do what they're saying he did to her or whatever. But I don't know, man. That's a crazy situation right there. But I see Charleston White said online, he said, innocent men don't escape from prison. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a fact. I don't, he's just trolling, it seems like to me. But who knows, man? This dude, this kid, and the other guy that escaped both have some crazy stories, man. If you haven't seen their backstories, the two guys that are still wanted out of the 11 that escaped, 9 of them were caught. 2 of them are still wanted, and if you didn't check their backstories out, go check them out, especially the other guy, not this guy talking on IG. The other guy, I forget his name, but it's easy to go look it up, check out the backstory. Academics was covering it today. That dude has a hell of a story. It's some wild shit, man. So, yeah, so I just want to say thank y'all, man, for all the support. I'm put my Cash App in the description. If you want to help the channel out at all, go ahead and do that. You could leave a super chat, whatever you want to do. I'm officially monetized, so there'll be nothing but content from here on out. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all go follow me on IG, leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We out.